Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Celtics won the championship. Jaylen Brown, two-time series MVP. What a season. Just unbelievable. Well, very believable if you look at what the team looked like at the beginning of the season. What a blast. The greatest, the most likable and most fun Celtics team that I recall in my lifetime. Fantastic series. And now, I haven't heard from Mike Moynihan yet. We did have a little bet on the series because he's a Dallas fan. Haven't heard from him, so we'll see. I wanted to do mail day, and I have a big one that I'm going to cover at the end of this video. I have a bunch of other things that I'm going to go through fairly quickly here. And by the way, when I have a mail day, I have to have my supplies ready because they're coming, cards are coming in. Cases I don't like, they're coming in TTM cardboard, and I have to pop them out and put in good supplies. And I use the Penny Sleever for supplies. This video is sponsored by the Penny Sleever. Penny Sleever has the best supplies around. You can see my reflection in that quite nicely. They have amazing top loaders of all types. They have the best penny sleeves in the industry, the best semi-rigids in the industry, in my opinion. You can get 10% off your order for the Penny Sleever at thepennysleever.com using my code JWH. Link is in the description of this video. If you're buying supplies, make sure you're buying from the Penny Sleever. All right, so Brett Saberhagen, one of the best pitchers to not make the Hall of Fame. Rookie autograph there. And then speaking of TTM, I got this back from Mr. Wade Boggs, his rookie Fleer card. I already had the tops autographed from him. His prices have gone up for TTM autographs. And then here is the Diamond Kings. So these came back in about 2 weeks, door to door. Not bad. I got another Diamond Kings, Ryan Sandberg. I got a Todd Helton rookie autograph. And I have serious questions about the legitimacy of this autograph. But I'm going to send it off to PSA and see. If this is legit, I got a great steal on this card. This is somewhat rare right now. I suspect it'll become more and more prevalent in the market now that he's in the Hall of Fame and probably doing more signings. There are not very many. In fact, I put a eBay saved search on, and it would tell me saved rare item listing for your saved search, or whatever it says whenever one would pop up, which was not that often, once a week maybe. And oftentimes it wasn't this card. So really happy to have this. But let's talk about the big boy here. I haven't opened it yet. Let's dig in. Wow, they taped the actual slab, which is fine, and I'll explain why in a moment. But normally, you wouldn't, I don't know, would you put tape on the slab? I don't think I've ever seen that before. So here's the card. It is a Nolan Ryan rookie card in a CSG 3.5. And I teased this on Sunday in my Clearing the Bases episode, where we talked about cards going for 3x the price. Now, that was in a 10, which is different than a 3.5, especially on a vintage card. But this was authenticity guaranteed on eBay, but it was bypassed because I have a P.O. box. Apparently, they can't do that because you need to have FedEx, and FedEx can't deliver to a P.O. box, as I understand it. One of the many loopholes. And by the way, I've talked about these loopholes a bunch in my newsletter, free weekly newsletter at junkwaxhero.com. If you're a subscriber, you actually knew that I got this card because I posted about it in my newsletter this week. So Nolan Ryan rookie card. This is a Grail for me, one of the many, which I'll be talking about very soon in a new series. Make sure you're subscribed. This is a classic, a card that every baseball card collector should want if you're able to afford it. This was priced at $475 on eBay, and it was a terrible listing. I'll put it up here so you can see how bad it was. The photo was from miles away. It didn't mention that it was graded, and they priced it at $475 or best offer. I went and I priced out PSA 3.5s just to see. PSA 3.5s sell for over $600. So even if I paid the $475, I felt like that was still a good deal, but I thought I'll make an offer just to see. They've got offers open. So I made an offer of $350, and it was accepted like that. So $350 for a 3.5 of Nolan Ryan's rookie. So what am I going to do next? Even though I love the CSG slab, it's very clear, it's very nice, it's a great weight. I am going to crack this. I'm going to send it to his foundation, Nolan Ryan's foundation, have it autographed. Hopefully it'll come back still in the same condition, but that is a risk. When you crack a card, when you mail it to a foundation to have it signed, there is definitely risk there. And I'm then going to send it off to get it re-slabbed by PSA so it can go in my vintage Hall of Fame rookie autograph collection, along with that one there and some others that I have. I have many rookie Hall of Famers with autographs on them. That's a big part of my collection. Very, very excited to have this. What would you do if you got this? Would you keep it in this slab? Would you crack it, send it to PSA? Would you get it autographed first? My understanding is that it's very easy to get cards autographed through his foundation. I think it's $75. You submit a request through the website. They accept it. You mail it, and then they send it back. I don't think it's very long to get it back. A couple months at the most. So, very excited for this. I'm back on a normal sleep routine. The last 2 weeks, I haven't put out very many videos. The last 3 weeks, maybe, because I've been exhausted. I stay up late for the Celtics, and late for me is after 9 p.m. And every game has ended at 11 or later. So I'm back on a regular sleep routine. I'm excited to get back into my content creation routine where I'm not sleeping in late in the morning. I can get stuff done between 5 and 6 like I used to. And I have 10 more days of work, and then I'm off for the month of July. And I have some big plans for July. Some awesome stuff I have planned out for videos. I hope you'll be with me through that month, visiting some local card shops around New England, visiting at least one friend with an amazing collection to see and video and interview him. So stick around, make sure you're subscribed, put the notifications on for my channel. Thanks very much for watching.